Hi, I'm Hollyclaw.
And I'm CPT Grant 1227.
Nice. Okay, today we're going to be talking about Twilight. But what are we going to be talking about, CPT?
We're going to talk about the very undeveloped characters and plot.
Let's not call it a plot. Okay, let's just call it Swiss cheese. Because it's Swiss cheese of holes. Hee hee. Alright, so, there's two main characters, aren't there? Bella and Edward.
Yes. Okay. Translation: Bella, Mary Sue, Edward, Gary Sue, Gary Sue.
Gary Stu. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Bella is like Isabella Swan, which means beautiful swan. That's an actual translation.
Beautiful Swan.
She describes herself as plain and ugly. Well, not real. We're not really ugly, but we're like plain and like, oh my gosh, who would look at me many times?
Who would look at Bella? Not me. I'm real too.
First, I really wonder why everyone was like, oh my gosh, I love you, Bella. I mean, no one really obsesses over her new kid like that, especially to come in like the beginning or the middle of the year.
And because it's in such a small town, who really cares?
I mean, like, a small town people, like, yeah, I kind of get a little obsessed because like there's a new person, but like no one really cares that much. Because you know what? New characters really aren't that interesting, and Bella's like the most least interesting person of the bunch.
Um. Okay.
Do you think Bella's interesting?
No.
Not at all. I mean, seriously, she moved up from Phoenix, which is actually where Stephanie lives. You don't really base the characters off yourself, especially main ones.
I know. Who would base off the character from where they came from? It's just not right.
Like even her appearance is down to Stephanie's. I mean, seriously, Bella is really just a creation of what Stephanie wish she was, right? I mean, come on. You gotta look at like what her description of it was in this one interview I watched, and it was just so gay. It's like exactly like her.
I know. She wishes to be Bella, but man, she better not be. The world already has too many corrupt people as it is.
And like Bella. Oh my gosh, I forgot what. Oh my god, shut up. Okay, also let's talk about Edward now. Do you like Edward?
No.
He's a sparkly vampire who's a 107-year-old virgin, and he's immortal, beautiful, and he apparently does not eat humans. Is there anything he isn't? Oh, he's an astronaut.
Oh, not an astronaut.
Stupid NASA. They don't accept vampires. I'm sorry, Edward. Haha. Okay, another thing about Edward, as I find very bad, is that he has like no like. Well, his background is like so tragic. Oh my gosh, my parents died.
Why can't any? How come nobody have a good life? No one has a good life in her story.
Like none vampires, and Bellis is like the uncaring emo teenager.
Emo teenager.
I hate emos. They should die. No, go in the bathroom and throw wrist. I bet you that Bella was thinking about doing that like 4 times in New Moon.
Yeah, I know. My gosh, she was like completely depressed. It's like, wow, you're that obsessed over a guy? My
I mean, it took me like I think I was like 300 pages within New Moon. I was like, this is a book.
No, I think that would be the other way around in Twilight. The first, like, chapter or prologue or something like that made no sense. It sounds like
Badly written poetry.
badly written poetry, which is very.
Badly written poetry made in fan fiction. Every person's worst nightmare. That was her being retarded. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, and also Edward. Okay, well I have a problem about Carlisle. I'm just gonna announce it. Why did he only turn teenagers?
Well, I have to say something about that. Um, my friend had kittens. Her cat had kittens, and she named one of them Carlisle. And she loves Twilight. I'm like, that little kitten does not look like Carlisle one bit.
That shows the effect that Twilight has on this world. It is corrupt little teenagers' minds to think that there will always be an Edward out in the world, but really there's not. Okay, there's gonna be no perfect guy out in the world. There are gonna be immature, gay, and nerds.
Don't even bring up the subject of sparkling.
You say sparkling and vampires in the same sentence, I will shoot you.
Oh,
Okay, and you should also Stephanie did like no research, which also leads to like a lack of plot. You should always do research if you are writing about like mythology. They have been around for thousands of years. Okay, they're based off legends and myths, which means you should do research. Even if you're creating your own world, you should do research.
I did a little bit of studying on mythology. It's pretty weird, but man,
I mean, it's like all goes back to like one thing it was based on. So
it all makes sense. All in the end, it all adds up and it makes sense. Twilight, on the other hand, doesn't make sense at all.
I mean, seriously, yeah, vampire sparkling. What the crap? And she never explained why they sparkled. I mean, when
Right. She really didn't really explain why. Bella really never asked that. Out of all the questions she could have asked, she didn't ask him that.
who cares why Edward's eyes change colors?
I know. Who cares? She spent probably over 2 pages descripting Edward's eyes. It's just explain it once. We don't need to hear every 2 seconds. Oh, Edward's eyes are gold and smooth. It's like
And this god chest. Oh my gosh, I'm going. I'm getting horny. Oh my gosh, whatever. Screw that. Okay. Also, another plot hole. She really. Oh no, this is really just a bad thing about Bella. She really has like no friends.
I know she's like the really like what would you call that? The person who really what? Yeah.
Okay, sorry. CPT is having a fit right now. She'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Bella really has no friends outside of Collins. I mean, she had like Alice or whatever the crap that girl's name is, or like those like real. Yeah, she had Jessica, but Jessica was like, oh my, Jessica somewhere. They're in the game room. Jessica was like, blah, blah. She was like, oh my gosh, why are you so obsessed about Edward during New Moon? And I was like, I have to agree with you. Jessica was like the only normal one. Okay, CBT has the books right now, and she's looking up crap for me because I can't remember. Because I have really bad memory. I'm not kidding. Okay, and I think in the beginning, Bella had like 6 billion friends.
I just looked into the book of Twilight, the first book, and I just flipped to a page, and Charlie is so clueless.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's another thing. Okay, Charlie, who lets their child go off to Italy for like 3 days with their boyfriend? Yeah, okay, raise it, or like say in the comments that you can do that. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, nobody. Nobody. Okay, I can't do that. I can't even go off to like school without telling somebody. I mean, I'm not kidding. I can't go around a corner without talking about somebody. It really sucks. But okay, in the beginning, Bella had like 6 billion friends. She's like Mike, Eric, all those Asian kids, and no offense to Asian kids, okay. I have a friend who's Asian, like all these other crappy kids, and they're like, oh my gosh, Bella, I love you. Then as you slowly get on, you realize, they suddenly realize, oh my gosh, Bella, you are shit. And I have to agree with them, because she really is. She's just a skeleton that really has no personality at all. At all. Breaking news: CPT has a Breaking Dawn. It's gonna read us a passage.
Okay, it's like a paragraph in Breaking Dawn on page 357. Okay, Rosalie was totally absorbed in the creature, paying no attention to me at all. She wouldn't be quick enough to stop me, distract as she was. How stupid is that?
Oh yeah, okay. Renesmee got on my fucking nerves. I'm not kidding. I was like, ugh. She's like so like, ugh. Okay, she's like has everyone wrapped around her little finger. I've seen babies who can do that, but not like Renesmee. I mean, sometimes you want to kill that baby once they start crying. But Renesmee, perfect. Oh my gosh, she's like this perfect little genius. Okay, seriously, people, seriously. Okay, now I realize this is getting kind of long, very long. Sorry about that. If you watch this whole thing, I applaud you. Well, because I don't even think I'm gonna watch this whole thing, and maybe CBT will, but I don't know. And so I realize we didn't recover plot holes, more of characters, but oh well, fuck it. Okay, all right, we're gonna go now. See ya. Bye. Subscribe, rate, comment.